Here is a video. This will help you how to teach online classes during this lockdown. Let us start with the video demonstration. The main objectives of this video is to equip the teachers of Carmel Public School through online classes. There are many online classes apps available: Google Meet, GoToMeeting, Skype, Duo, WebEx, Webinar, Zoom. So lot of online classes apps are available. So we can make use of these apps and we can engage with our students. So in our school, we were going to use only Google Meet. So we'll learn more about the Google Meet. What are the requirements needed for it? So these requirements are applicable for mobile, desktop PC, laptop, tablet, etc. So the main requirements are there should be a proper mobile data or internet connections. So headset is must. So webcam is an optional. If you want, you can use. Digital writing pad is also optional. If you want, you can make use of it. And the teaching resources, it is very important. So you have to choose the resources. If you want board, you can use it. Slides, documents, or maybe a PDF or any images and pictures, you can make use of it. If you want to teach as like classroom, it is necessary to use webcam for PC, laptop, and even for mobile. So the webcam should be fixed by focusing towards the teaching board. Okay. Suppose if you don't want to use webcam and PC, the very simplest way is you can make use of mobile phone, place with a certain distance and fix in an appropriate way so that it focus on you and your board. Or you can prepare a chart for teaching aid and place it at back of you. So these are the easiest way to teach online classes to our children. If you want, even you can connect the webcam with your phone. You have an adapter. With that, you can easily connect. So now, let's start with the Google Meet. So how can we make use of it? Simply type a Google Meet in the Google search. You'll get a link over there. So you click on the Meet Google so that the home page of the Google Meet will open. So this is for a PC or any laptop. Suppose if you are using mobile, so you have to download the Google Meet app, and by using that app you can directly conduct a meeting. As soon as if you get into the Google Meet, the home page will be like this. You have start meeting or you have an enter meeting code. Simply you can click start meeting or you can enter with the code so that you can share this code to the students. By entering the code, they can join the meetings. So next one is after starting the meeting, you will get the second page like this. So you have an option join now and present. So the meeting is ready for you now. So you can click on the join now. And you have the two red ball, that is one is for mic and another one is for video. If you are using webcam, that is you want to teach with the board, you should not switch off the camera. So you have to switch on it. So as soon as you join, you will get a link information. So by clicking on this link, the link will be copied and you can share the link to the student through WhatsApp or mail. And this side, at the rightmost side, you can see the meeting details, that is how many people have added in the meeting, that we can see, and also you have a chat option, that is if any students cannot view or they cannot hear your voice, they can communicate through the chat. So these are the things we have to follow. This is very important. So even through the chat you can identify whether the audio and video is clear. So next, after that, you have in the rightmost corner you have 3 dots. So this is nothing but a more option, so where you can do a settings. Okay, so through that settings you can turn on the caption, that is whatever you speak, so it will be converted into text so that the student can be very clear with your audio as well as the text. And also you can do the settings regarding audio, video and general settings. So look at that. See, microphone and speaker, you have to choose the same name of your headset. Okay, so then only you can hear the other's voice. Even other person, the end person also can hear you. Okay, so speaker and microphone name should be same of your headset. That is for audio. And for the video also, suppose if you are using a webcam, and you can check it out with the resolution of the screen and you can continue with that. Okay, so next, suppose you want to share with your slides or any resources, it is easy to present by using a present now option. So you can present slides, documents, videos, pictures. So how can we share? By clicking on the present now, click on any one option, for example window. You can see here I have chosen here the PPT. So here I am going to share the PPT. So click on the PPT, click the share button, so that the students can able to view your screen. And also you can make use of online whiteboard. So this will be very useful for the mathematics teacher and science teacher. Even for all we can make use of it. Since we have an option to share the Chrome tab in the Google Meet, it is easy to use online board. So we have lot of online boards available, but here I have used Miro.com. So it is very user friendly. It is not compulsory to use a digital pad, because in a whiteboard it is very difficult to write by using a mouse. But still the digital pad is not necessary. Instead, this Miro.com will help us by using a text box, marker, and even you can upload a document, pictures and many things you can upload it. And even a big papers is also available, so that you can make a note of it. So you can use that Miro.com, the home page is viewing here. Okay, so you have a different style of boards are available. So before that, this Miro is it is free only. So you can log into your Gmail or any Gmail, and you can make use of it. You can make use of all designs, all different styles of board. Even you have a blank board option also. So once you have opened this blank board, you will get like this. So you have different options. You have lot of options. You can make use of it. You can try it once again before teaching to the children. So it is very user friendly. So first thing is, you have an up-headed arrow. It is an export board. It means whatever you have teaching in the board, those things can be exported as an image, or it means it is saved as an image or any documents or PDF documents. And you have lot of options here. I have mentioned here only text box, pen and uploads icon. Even you can share only a board alone without it means you need not want to use even a Google Meet. Simply you can share. So it will be audible and also it is visual to the children. Even the board is also interactive to the children. Even a children can also interact with the board easily. So here I have shared the pictures. So science teacher can upload the pictures and they can mark the parts using a mark pen, or even they can use a text box and type the parts. They can teach these pictures. So not only a pictures, we can also upload a documents or any PDF thing or any textbook page, picture alone, okay, like that you can upload it. So I think this video is useful for you. So if you have any doubts, I am ready to clarify to my dear teachers in school. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.